The arsonist has oddly shaped feet. How now, brown cow? Brown cow?
No.
What? I need to warm up, Hank.
Can't you at least come up with some new ones?
How now, brown cow is a classic.
What if I wrote you something new and hip?
I suppose I'm open to it.
Aha! I have them right here.
Oh boy. Okay.
Instead of how now, brown cow, why don't you try this? It's much better.
All right.
It's hip. You'll love it.
All alcoholic alchemists create alloys all night.
Yeah. Or how about this? It's comic book themed. You'll love it.
Naughty Nightcrawler noshes on nuts nightly.
Yeah.
That actually would warm me up.
Kids love it. Try that one.
Punisher passively pushes puns as a punitive punishment. That actually is really good.
Yeah.
Flash's flesh.
Oh. That's not for you. That was something I was working on.
Do you write your fan fiction in like alliteration form?
It was more like a fan letter to Flash if he was real. Oh, welcome to Alice Weekly.
How Hank handily. I can't do it.
Hi, I'm Dan Parent, artist and writer for Archie Comics, and you're watching Atlas Weekly.
The biggest book of the week by far is the new Image book from Brian K. Vaughan. He's the writer of Saga. This book is We Stand on Guard. It's America versus Canada, and it's freaking sweet.
I got not one, not two, but 3 Star Wars books for you kids. I got Princess Leia, number 5. It's the end of Princess Leia. Because you'll never see that character ever again, except in December when she's in the movie. Then I've got Star Wars Darth Vader, number 7. That continues the storyline. Then number 6, I don't have to, but I like to. And
Half of the screen is going to be the...
don't care. And Star Wars The Old Republic. This has the KOTOR storyline. That's Knights of the Old Republic, 1 through 18. This is one of my favorite Star Wars storylines, collected in one big volume. Well, the first 18 issues.
Will Eisner's classic character, the Spirit, is coming back from Dynamite with a new number 1 and written by fan favorite Matt Wagner.
There's an Eric Powell cover.
There is an Eric Powell cover.
And who else covered?
But you're going to have to come buy that Eric Powell cover before it's June.
There's also an Alex Ross cover.
There is an Alex Ross cover.
8 House Arclight. Is that how you say that?
8 House Arclight.
8 House? I like saying 8 House. It sounds like I'm just saying 8th house when having
It's
a
like,
stroke.
you know, it's a club.
Oh god. 8 House Arclight is a slow, moody book about magic. The art's really good. You should check it out.
It's written by Brandon Graham, who is very awesome.
And it's got cool ladies.
All right.
Chicks will dig it. It reminds me of that book, that video game, The Journey. It's not about a banjo.
It's called Journey.
Remember Journey?
Yes, I do remember Journey.
That looks like Journey.
That particular page very much does.
Boom.
The drought is over, and Secret Wars number 4 is here.
Yep.
The drought is over, and Secret Wars number 4 is here. So come on down to the store to get more Secret Wars number 4.
If you like funny things, you must like Bob's Burgers. This is a comic book based on the show. It's got lots of funny short stories, and one of them rhymes. I did it.
The newest Secret Wars tie-in is Red Skull. And in this book we discover that Red Skull is more than just a man. He's a dangerous idea. Crossbones leads a team that's basically like the Thunderbolts, and they fight some zombies. There's some cool stuff in here. It's not for everyone, but it's fun.
Back in the 90s, people liked hot chicks. Well, I've got Barbed Wire. That was a 90s thing. It's kind of like if the chick from VIP was a biker that beat people up. Check it out.
Like Pamela Anderson from VIP?
I wasn't going to put the nail on the head. That chick from VIP. I could be talking about the other one. Or the Asian dude. There's like 3 hot chicks and an Asian dude.
Alrighty.
There's like Three's Company.
Groot number 2 and Giant Size Little Marvel number 2 are out this week, and we still got plenty of copies of number 1s of both if you want to jump on board.
Grant Morrison's 18 Days is like sci-fi mixed with the Hindu gods. Check it out if that's your thing.
It's also only $1 for the first issue.
Oh yeah, and it's a YouTube thing, I think.
Yeah, it is a YouTube show. Walt Disney's Mickey Mouse is out from IDW. If you want to introduce your kids to the character, or just rock out with a mouse, you can this week.
Starborn, is it really called the Starborn Onyx or just Onyx?
Just Onyx.
Well, it's a Starborn Onyx.
Yeah, that's an EC cover.
The Onyx is a new sci-fi book from IDW. It's kind of like Aliens mixed with Predator, where aliens invade the Earth, and one of them's not bad, but the rest are, so it helps us out.
Hank has been clamoring for months, and it is finally here. IDW's bringing back Saved by the Bell for a straight-to-graphic novel treat.
It's a book, it's a show that was out when I was in high school, and you were in diapers.
I actually don't know what Saved by the Bell is. I've just heard that it's cool. I'm not that young.
The 90s, you know.
I mean, the college years is what I watched when I was a kid, but...
Didn't it have a football player in it? We both read The Spire, so let's talk about it.
This is a cool indie book. There's a lot of stuff going on here.
It's like steampunky, kind of.
And a guy has, like, powers where, like, he can shoot ropes out of his back.
No, that's not a guy, that's the chick.
That's right. It looks like it's a guy, and then you find out it's a woman, and there's apparently, like, serial killings going on.
It's a chick, and then there's other chicks that like chicks.
I think that this book was cool, but I'm not sure what I read.
And there's some deep cuddling.
There is some cuddling. It's definitely worth checking out if you're into deep fantasy or, you know, a dystopian potential future or past or present.
Okay.
It's fascinating.
The joke was going to be that we couldn't describe it.
I tried really hard.
All right. Great event from last summer. Some of you might have read, some of you might have missed, is Black Vortex. It's got all new X-Men and Guardians of the Galaxy. It's an ancient artifact that was recently discovered, unearthed. Can you unearth something that's not unearthed? I'm gonna think about that.
Excavate.
Unplaneted in another planet. And it's an evil mirror that turns people evil. And it's been alive since the beginning of time. And there's Thanos Jr.'s in it, I think. Check it out. Oh, there's a character called Mr. Knife. I love Mr. Knife.
In toy news, we got a couple new pops for you this week. We finally have R2-D2's in. We've got the Deadpool Chimichanga bus, where he's also in the bus. You get the figure and the Chimichanga van. Also,
I'm holding that.
Also, we got an extra Leonardo from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and what appears to me to be the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, but it says Doctor Who on it. What is this, Hank?
Oh, the Anopus? It's like people's fat became little aliens and jumped out of them.
Interesting.
And it was cute. You don't really think that's interesting. You're lying.
Also, we've got the Justice League DC Dice Masters. It's just like the Marvel game, but with DC characters.
What if all the rules are different?
The rules, I believe, are exactly the same.
If it's a game based on comics, that means if your characters die, they come back 2 minutes later, right?
Something like that. But that's been it for this week. It's been fun. We have been off topic, but it's been great. Hit us up on the social medias. Give us your feedback. But be nice. Have a great week. We'll see you next time.
Masters game, just in case I can't find the picture of it. Hold it right there.
Here's a quick question, Hank. How many times do you think that bunny eared you that video?
3.
About that, yeah.
It says more about you than it does me.
Punisher passively pushes puns as a punitive punishment.
That's good.
Punisher passively pushes puns as a punitive punishment. Punisher passively pushes puns as a punitive punishment.
So I legit woke up in the middle of the night and wrote these, and I texted them to myself on my phone.
Naughty Nightcrawler noshes on Nuts Nightly.
Yeah. It was supposed to be, he actually cut the last line. It was supposed to be, flashes flash freely. Whoa, 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 whoa. Firm, flashes firm flash.
Alrighty, what are you snagging?